Hi guys, it's me. Today is day 114 of 365 Challenge to Change and my own personal goal of 365 days sober from alcohol. It's been an interesting road so far. We are currently in Colby, Kansas, and Mr. Sam the Van has officially died. Tomorrow morning he goes off to the junkyard with all of the other beautiful vehicles that have died, and I'm really sad about it. Especially, I'm more sad about the artwork being lost and all of the beautiful messages that you guys have written us, that has kept us going along the way. It's meant a lot to us having your words and your love all over our little spaceship that's taken us through this journey. We have been here since Thursday, and although we have been stranded, we have not paid one night for a hotel. The first 2 nights were by a church that was absolutely just wonderful and understanding of what we were doing and what our goal was and what our intentions were. And then the third night was, surprisingly enough, done by the police department, and they even gave us like cash to assist us in this whole endeavor. And this past night, the night that we're staying tonight, was actually just gifted to us by the hotel, because I guess they see what we're doing and they see us taking care of each other and loving each other and trying hard to figure this out. So as much as this is about being sober, my urges to not be sober are little to nothing. I'm literally, that right there is it's a drive-through liquor store, and I thought that it was really almost ironic that the universe put us right here, because I have no urge for it. My only urge is to continue this work that I'm doing. The last video that I made, we were in Norwood, Colorado. It's been a month, and I do apologize for my absence. There's been a lot of things going on, we went from there to the Red Rocks show with Nako, and that was absolutely beautiful. It was Jaden's first concert. It was one of the best parenting moments ever to see him up there just knowing the words and singing, and it was just beautiful. We went from there, and I felt led to go to Project Earth. I just got this huge inspiration, these huge ideas, and I felt led to go to more tribes. So I wanted to go to Project Earth, and next thing you know, within 4 hours, we were gifted 2 tickets to Project Earth. And so we continued our journey from Colorado to Minnesota, and Project Earth was beautiful. I was able to sit down with Tribe and council and express my new ideas and how I was wanting to implement them into the tribe and help them continue the movement of the movement and the momentum of the movement, and it was really beautiful. And we ended up actually going through Tennessee to my Knoxville family. I'm sorry if I didn't get to see you, but I did get to see a lot of my loving family. It was great, and Jaden got to see a lot of people. We went from there to St. Louis and stayed for a night, and then we came through Kansas, and that's when we ended up breaking down. We head out of here tomorrow to St. Louis. We are going to set up a heart raiser, and I'm going to sell everything out of Sam, and I'm going to start creating my vapes. Many of you know about my butt capes. I have probably 40 yards of material, and it's just time to make it happen. So I'm going to start creating those in the next few days. I'm really, really excited to share them with you guys. I know a lot of you guys have been giving me compliments for the past 1.5 years over them. So I think it's just about time to start sharing that heart. I'm going to express all the rest of the things that are coming about, and all of the announcements are going to be coming here in the next few days. We have our presentation and everything written out. I just want to make sure that it's absolutely perfect before I tell everybody about the awesome news. So keep an eye out for that the next couple of days. The heart raiser. So it is you can check out my page. I just shared a post not too long ago, and it was for an auction. Kind of explains what the heart raiser is for. we're going to be posting more art this evening and tomorrow to continue that with more explanations. So please keep an eye out on updates. That will be continuing. It's a Heart Reapers Community Village, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. It's a nomadic village that travels and spreads that medicine and creates heart space for all of us to have space to create and bring that out of ourselves and have comfort space to do that. This is like the first time I've made a video that I just don't really know what to say and how to say it. It's the reason why it's taken me a while. There's obviously been some bumps in the road. Christopher is continuing on his journey. He is on the Rainbow Road, headed to Rainbow right now. Me and him chose to separate for a while until we figure out more of what's going on. Throughout change and transformation and sobriety, different things come about and growth changes. But he is still on his road for sobriety, and I am, from what I know, he is doing really well. And the first day that we were here, I reached out and I was trying to express our desperation for what in the world we're going to do. I was so freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, we're here in Kansas. In Kansas. There's nothing here, guys. There's nothing at all. It's horrible. And there was a gentleman who I had never met, was not my friend on Facebook, and somehow saw my post that I was 110 days sober. And next thing you know, my PayPal bleeps, and it's like, you just received $110 US. And I was like, what? And I looked, and it was like, life is interesting, sober. And he gifted us $1 for every day that I was sober. And that blew me away. And since then, we have just had moment after moment after moment of gratitude and being given what we need and being provided for, and people seeing us and our heart and what we're trying to do. And it's really beautiful. So it reminds me that even if I don't get all the likes on these videos and, I don't have like some huge feedback on what I'm doing, that people see me and they see what I'm doing, and it means a lot. Because my whole goal here is just to, I wanted to help change people for forever, and I don't want to change anybody anymore. I just want to help them heal, and I can't help them heal until I'm healed. So hopefully, maybe I can help others heal while I'm healing. And here I am, and then people are seeing me, and they're seeing what I'm doing, and I can't even count the messages that I've had where people have told me that I've inspired them, or I've seen people that I've known that were addicts that are now stepping into sobriety. And I'm not saying that's all for me or all because of me, but it means a lot to see it. So I'm about to make 2 videos, because we're at like 8.5 minutes, and it always cuts off and won't upload it if it's too big. So I'll be right back.